Township. That is where crews are battling a fire and the cold at an apartment building on Town Terrace. Our Local 12's Elaine Kong is at that scene now with what we've learned. Good afternoon to you, Elaine.
Good afternoon to you, Liz. Yes, we are here on Town Terrace. And first of all, I just want to say thank goodness no one was hurt, including the firefighters. Now, it was actually an apartment fire just right behind us, as you can see where those firefighters are assessing the situation right now. All 4 of the units were affected, many of those people not knowing where they're going to be sleeping tonight. Now, when I was talking to one of the firefighters earlier when he was talking to us, he was saying that one of the units even getting here got in a crash just trying to get here because people are rushing. So one note right there is to slow down so firefighters can get to where they need to be. Now, once they got here, they realized that they needed to obviously put the fire out. When they did that, they were dry, their uniforms were dry. Once they got inside, that's where the real problem started because it was on fire, obviously, and it's incredibly cold today. Probably one of the coldest days we've had here in years in Cincinnati. Now, after they got out of the fire, that's when the real battle began, just because it was so cold and they were already wet. So all of these things kind of came together. When I was talking to one of the tenants that actually lives inside of one of the units, she says, thank goodness for all the firefighters that were here. There were 6 different firefighter units from Colerain Township that came out here to assess the situation and put out the fire in a timely manner so those people's belongings didn't get as damaged as they could in the first place from the fire. So thank goodness for the fire department, and thank goodness no one is hurt. Liz, I'm sending back to you. Elaine Kong, Local 12 News.
And yes, Elaine, I know you talk about the people who've been displaced, but also the firefighters. Awfully cold for them today as well.
Incredibly cold for them. One of the coldest days in Cincinnati in years, and they've been fighting this fire for almost 2 hours now, and none of them are complaining. None of them are. They're just doing their job, and they're doing the best that they can out here.
Yeah, we are so grateful for their service, and thank you for being in the cold. They're bringing us that story. We will check back with you as more.